I used to sit there as a young fella and watch my grandma, and the way she designed her garden was under big rainforest trees. She had all these little plants in pots, and every day she'd go out and just water her plants. But I didn't realise it was a lesson until I started doing it myself, because it's about growing plants underneath that serve a purpose. So my name's Dominic Smith. My mother from YUIN, and currently residing on Nagaway country. I didn't realise when I first started this how much it would connect me back to my people. Since I've been going into natives, it opened up doorways and connections to many mobs. And I'm learning about different healing properties in the plants, that they have high proteins, amino acids. But the main thing was that connection back to culture, because I've learned more in the last 4 years than I have in my whole life. When we've been around for 60,000 years, it wasn't by mistake. The Dreamtime stories are very much connected to native foods as well as culture. It's one of the most important things because it is in line with nature. It's very important to create these pathways for indigenous people because the change that's needed, the belief system that they can do stuff in science, in food, in anything they put their mind to, especially in regional areas. If you're talking about getting into bush foods, then plant stuff that's already got ecosystems in your area and that you can find a market for, because it's already used to the rainfall there, it's already used to the country. So they've been here for millions of years and adapted, and that's what Australian natives are resilient plants. And you can tie it into the storylines to help heal your people from that area. For me, it's the most important thing because I've watched a dirt bowl turn into life. When the bigger trees drop all their leaves, it will have a nourishment effect for all the other plants. Plants do take a while, so wattle seed can take up to 7 years. Quandongs can take 5 years. I've been working on river mint for 4 years, and I started off with 1 strand of river mint and grown it into hundreds of kilos of dried now. If we're going to grow this industry, then we need to work with the bigger companies to ensure that the markets are there. There needs to be hundreds of tonnes because there's hundreds of mob. I think it'd be great if people knew that what they're buying is sourced from indigenous people.